Hello, my name is Winora Johnson, and I'd like to thank you for reviewing my abstract entitled Early Age Onset CRC and my research advocacy efforts and contributions. In the last 40 years, the incidence of early onset colorectal cancer in patients younger than 50 has increased at an alarming rate, and these patients will have a more advanced stage when they are diagnosed. Like myself, if you are under the age of 50 when you are diagnosed with colorectal cancer, you are considered early age onset. So, let me introduce myself. I am a 3-time cancer survivor. While such a diagnosis is terrifying for an individual just once, having a multitude of cancers only made me realize the importance of patient advocacy in healthcare. I was diagnosed with colorectal cancer stage 3B at the age of 45, followed by endometrial cancer and basal cell carcinoma. I was identified as a Lynch syndrome patient after genetic testing. I'm also a Navy veteran and passionate patient advocate. Some of my advocacy experience includes sharing my cancer story. There is no right or wrong way to handle a cancer diagnosis. Having the courage to speak up and share my story with others helped me to improve my own mental well-being. By discussing my cancer experience, I've had the opportunity to educate both the newly diagnosed and the larger community about the issues that come with a cancer diagnosis. As a patient advocate, your voice and perspectives are important. By attending conferences, seminars, and workshops, you gain the necessary tools and training to become effective advocates. Presenting an abstract and a poster gives patient advocates an important opportunity to introduce their research to scientists, researchers, and community members who have a vested interest in the patient's perspective. The impact of patient advocate posters is powerful and well accepted at conferences. Patient advocates are using their influence and expertise in many ways that include serving on advisory and review boards, ambassadors, and speaking at industry events as panel members. There is a growing number of patient advocates who are willing to speak up, be engaged, and provide insights to help organizations identify opportunities to improve both the patient's experience and care. From the bench to the bedside, individual patients have the power to make a difference. Podcasts have become a more important portal for patient advocates to keep the public connected to the changing landscape of the patient experience that includes discussions on cancer survivorship, clinical trials, genetics, and other topics of interest. In my advocacy journey, I've also had the opportunity to visit bioscience laboratories, sit on various advisory boards, and meeting with my congressional members. One of the first of many lessons I've learned in my advocacy journey was to align myself with an organization whose mission is to help find a cure for colorectal cancer while also providing hope and support through your cancer journey. I found such an organization in Fight CRC who not only gave me the tools to help share my story, but taught me the importance of policy change and breakthrough research. So here's what I've been doing as a patient advocate. I recently submitted and received the State of Illinois proclamation recognizing March 2021 as Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month, along with other various projects on CRC awareness. As I end with my conclusion, I'd like to share one of my favorite quotes by Charles Swindoll, and he states, "Life is 10% what happens and 90% how we react to it." Well, I've chosen to take my 90% and show what real advocacy is all about. Thank you for taking time to review my poster.